Doug.
And I'm Cathy.
And this
is Maggie Mae.
Join us as we follow the moon. Today, we are at Hocking Hills State Park in the southeastern part of Ohio. I grew up in Ohio and had never been here before, but had heard so many stories of how beautiful it is. And we're finding out firsthand, it is just that beautiful.
It's incredible. Oh my gosh.
We are in Rock House. And we'll show you the trail coming back here and about Rock House and so much more. So stay with us. You'll love it.
Thanks.
Now, we started off our day at Hocking Hills State Park at the Rock House Trail. And the Rock House is one of the most famous formations there. And we thought, what better place to start?
That's right.
Now, the trails are pretty easy throughout the park. We hiked about 4 miles total that day, and a little bit longer than what we do in some days, but the trail wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was manageable. There were places where you had to do steps, but it wasn't bad.
Now, we did this in late August, and we were having days in the upper 70s and low 80s, so it was comfortable temperatures, which really helped also.
Very comfortable. Look at how beautiful that is.
Just right out of the blocks. It just doesn't get any prettier. Maggie had to find her own little path there.
Sometimes she leads the way. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You see pictures of faraway places, and you never look in your backyard.
Now, this is the opening to Rock House Cave, and there was probably, I'm guessing on average, 20-25 people in the cave the whole time we were there. But it was not crowded because this place is huge. And as you heard on our intro, there was people in there exploring and just having a ball. Several of these openings are kind of iconic shots. One of them we saw on the cover of a magazine. I think it might have been that one. This is the one where we did our introduction.
I could live there.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see it's massive.
Yeah. And the views.
Yeah. You talk about $1 million views in real estate. These are views you can't put a price on. Now, as you come out of Rock House Cave, just a short hike and you'll see this area where there's definitely a waterfall. There just was no water flowing at that time at Rock House Falls, but a beautiful area. And they also had a bridge that's out of commission, but that bridge is there over a natural bridge.
Yeah, when you got down underneath it, you looked at it. I bet people going across that bridge didn't realize that.
But it was easy to hike around it. That bridge is just there to save the wear and tear on the natural bridge.
Yeah.
Now, next up, we went to Old Man's Cave Loop. I had grown up hearing about Old Man's Cave before I knew of Hocking Hills State Park. And this loop has something for everybody, no matter what you're looking for. Just as soon as you hit the loop, you'll go onto a bridge, and that's the sight you'll see. That's the Upper Falls.
Yeah, your eyes are popping the whole way.
And you think it can't get any prettier than that, but then there is a stone staircase that goes down to the lower level of that Upper Falls. And when you get down onto this like a beach area. It's just amazing, and you can see the bridge that we crossed right up above the falls.
That's an iconic shot as well.
Absolutely. That's one of those things that you'll see on a lot of their posters.
And the roots of the trees were just crazy.
Yeah. Now when you leave the upper falls area and you go on back through the gorge, it's embankments on both sides. You're in the bottom of this gorge and it's breathtaking. And it's quite a distance that you're walking down through the middle of this gorge. Now this area is called Devil's Bathtub, and it's called that because that is the Devil's Bathtub. The bridge goes right over the top, so you have a great view of it. There's areas where you do cross the water, but they do have steps going across. Maggie was looking out. But the water is only inches deep, so it was just as easy just to tread across it.
Yeah.
And their bridges were incredible.
I couldn't get over how beautiful this was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every time you went around a corner and you thought it can't get any prettier than that, it does. Now,
I'm going to say, a lot of times we take these pictures, oh, there's that bridge.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we take these pictures for sharing. I'm so glad we've got these for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is one of those that I think we'll go back and we'll look at repeatedly over time. The trail itself, just going from one area to the next, is just a beautiful trail the whole way. You're not going there just for those featured spots. This was really cool. The staircase went down into this little passageway. It's short. There's one that is longer that we'll show you later on, but this is maybe, what, 20, 30 foot?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
And then this bridge takes you over into Old Man's Cave, right across there. I don't know, other than to take a look at people, how to emphasize the size of this.
Yeah.
It is massive. And while the shots you're seeing here, it looks long, which it is, there you can also see how deep it actually is, how far back in it goes.
And look at the view that the old man had.
Yeah, the view is incredible. I ended up and just sat down on one of the rocks here and did this pan across, but it's just breathtaking. Now from Old Man's Cave, it's just a very short walk till you get to the lower falls. And when you get there, you have this bridge to cross, and that will let you go down to this beach area. Every one of these is just beautiful in its own right.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave Lower Falls, you'll see the trail out. There is a waterfall, and there it's dripping in front of us. You actually go around behind it. There are lots of stairs coming out. If you want to avoid some of the stairs, leave from Old Man's Cave. Don't go on down to the Lower Falls. This one was a tunnel.
Yes,
this is a staircase going up. It's probably, I'm guessing, maybe 60, 70 stairs.
It was a lot.
Yeah. Now there is a visitor center. From there we went on to another trail, the Buckeye Trail, and this is at Cedar Falls. This is still in Hocking Hills State Park. just another area of it.
Lots of stairs,
Yes,
both down and back,
that's right.
but so worth it.
Yeah, this one was a short trail, and it's a loop.
Mm-hmm.
And this wall is just incredible. It goes down along the water. I was impressed with the wall and the stone. Maggie was impressed with the water. You see some of the areas where the rock is grooved, some of it where the water has worn holes in it, and then that area where it's just completely smooth.
And that water was really clean too. You could tell it was there's a fresh source, a spring.
There's a turtle floating on the top. He was swimming all around. But yeah, that's how clear that water is. And then you come to Cedar Falls. And this fall is just incredible. I grew up and spent a lot of my years in Ohio. And to me, this is not what I think of when I think of Ohio.
Yeah.
This is not that Ohio isn't a beautiful state, but it's very agricultural. It's hilly, but it's not rocky like this. And this was just, there's just no words.
It's nice you can move at your own pace. You spend a good day and you've seen all the places that we went, and we weren't running.
Now, Hocking Hills State Park is in the southeastern corner of Ohio, probably a half hour from the Ohio River. But no matter where you're visiting in Ohio, you can get there within a couple of hours, and it's definitely worth the trip. And there are more trails and more things that we didn't get a chance to go see that I know we'll be making another trip back there sometime in the future.
Absolutely.
So Kathy, what did you think of Hocking Hills State Park?
This place is amazing. I am just blown away how beautiful and mind-blowing everything is here.
And it's 2 hours away from where I lived more than half of my life, and I'd never been here before, and wow, that's all I can say. It's incredible.
Wow.
Well, if you enjoyed our video today, please leave us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so and ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when all of our new videos come out.
And thank you for following us as we follow the moon.
Thanks for watching today.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
And be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media too.